This is Beyond with Heather Tesch, where we examine near-death experiences and life itself, hopefully making this life a little better. As we head into the new year, I want to share some great advice from some of my fabulous guests, Jacob Cooper, CHRISTA Marie, John BURKE, and also from Rebecca KASTL, we'll get some messages from angels. Happy New Year.
I try to live my life recently by this quote by Elie Wiesel, I believe, which is, God made us because God loves stories. Right now in this world, there's a lot of stories, certainly. There's a lot of narratives. There's a lot of upheaval. On one level, that's a story. But we have the ability to really tune into a greater story. And that's our meaning. That's our beauty that we have through all that we're experiencing. And so right now, the pen is in our hands each and every day of our lives. And we have the ability as we enter this new year to write a new story, to write a new interpretation of life, to take some of the tragedy and the pain that we've experienced these last couple of years and find ways to have meaning. Because the point of tragedy is not to have more tragedy. The point of tragedy is transformation to meaning and beauty. And my hope is each person individually could take that pen and start to not be defined by the story or the stories that are happening, but to just start to define that story in your own unique way. And I do that with all of my life and my near-death experience and the meaning that I have, and I know each person has the ability to do that too. We are all artists of the mind and the heart. Start drawing, start writing, and start finding a way to make a shift in how you are seeing things.
My wish for everyone is for them to give themselves the gift of living in the now. Letting the past go, you can't change it. And when you live in the now, you set yourself free of everything. There is no past, there's no future, and you begin to embrace the gratitude for everything. And you start to live from your heart, and you are no longer living from the mind.
One of the things that I think near-death experiences remind us of, when people have a life review, they know very clearly that all the things that sometimes we get so stressed out about and worried about and fearful of, finances and debt and what's going to happen here and how's this going to work out. And, in God's presence and as they review their life, they realize those things are trivial. And what really matters is how we treat the people around us. And that if you focus on that going into the new year, you can't go wrong. And in fact, you'll fulfill the purpose that you're here for.
Hi, this is a message from the angels for 2024. What they say in 2024, do your very best not to give in to fear, but to hold strong to the love that you know to be real. Each morning and each evening, center yourself in God's divine love in the way that works best for you, so you will be prepared to meet each day from a strong center. Blessings and challenges arrive unexpectedly and in equal measure. Try to see the gift within each challenge, because the seed of love is there. Know that everything that happens is to your benefit, even if it is hard to tell in the moment. Each step forward on the path allows you to grow closer to who you are, God's own child, created in love. Let your guides and angels help you. Say a simple prayer to know we are there. We will never let you down. We're always waiting to bring you joy and miracles. Finally, allow yourself to go within to find recalibration. There are many tricks of the mind, and the physical world is full of distraction. Your heart's connection to divine love will never lead you astray. Trust your heart, and you will finish the year in peace.
Thank you, everyone. I am so grateful to have you as part of the Beyond community. Wishing you all the best in the coming year. Thanks for joining me on Beyond with Heather Tesch. Please add comments and questions you'd like future guests to answer. Also, if you liked what you heard, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. That'll help keep this podcast going. You can also go to Beyond with Heather Tesch to look for more episodes.